Welcome back to my channel. I'm Rochelle Hagens and today is Wifey Wednesdays. Thank you so much for clicking on this video, girl. I really appreciate your support. So today we're going to talk about perfecting your love in marriage. Okay, so like I always say, this video is for my wives, my soon-to-be wives, and all my wannabe wives. Okay, so how can you perfect your love in marriage? Go read The 5 Love Languages by Gary Chapman. I'm going to put this book in the description so that you can purchase this, because I'm telling you, y'all, this book is so phenomenal. It's going to blow your mind. I remember the first time I read this book, my then fiance, who is now my husband, gave me the book and said, we need to read this book together. So we read the book. You take the quiz and you try to figure out, okay, what is your love language? So the 5 love languages are gifts, words of affirmation, physical touch, acts of service, quality time. Gifts, words of affirmation, physical touch, acts of service, quality time. Okay, so as we took this quiz, I'm like, okay, I want to see what's my love language. My love language was quality time. So when my fiance, now husband, took the test, his love language was quality time as well. So I was like, wow, we both have the same love language. So it shouldn't be hard for us to get this down pat because we both have the same love language. But I want you to read this book so that you can learn your love language, because it's going to show how you like to be loved, how you feel loved. Okay? And my husband and I, we spend a lot of quality time together. But you know, as the time go on, we've been married for 7 years. We got 3 beautiful children. And y'all, life get busy, and sometimes you just get so caught up in the emotions, and you get caught up in all the busyness in life, raising the children and doing this and doing that, working and just providing for your family. You literally just get caught up in the routine of life where you're spending time together, but you're not spending undivided attention together. And that's where we messed up. We had went so long, about, I want to say a year ago, we went so long that we did not go on a date. I want to say it was months. And it was just because we didn't have time. We didn't have anybody to watch our children. So we just basically said, okay, we're spending time with each other. We're at home and we're around each other, but we're not spending undivided attention together. And I think that when you break it down and you understand your spouse's love language and you understand your love language, you can kind of figure out, okay, we're getting the hang of this thing, and you got to continue to work that thing. You got to continue to work it. So me and my husband pledged to be faithful with date night. So we chose a day every week that we were going to go on a date. Now sometimes that day may change because our week may get all confused and jumbled up with just the cares of everyday life. So we say, all right, let's switch it around. Let's put, you know, we can't do it this day, let's switch it to this day. But we make sure we schedule it for another day in the week. Okay? So I just want you to know, once you learn your love language, it's going to be okay. So we decided to do date night, and it's been such a blessing. It's rekindled a lot of that fire, that flame, because you know, when you be married to somebody or you be with somebody for so long, me and my husband has been together since we were 21. So I am 31. So we've been together 10 years, married 7. So that is a very long time. So you got to keep that flame going. You got to keep that flame burning. So you got to keep working at this thing. And if you're not married, learn your love language. Learn your love language so you have an understanding of how you want to be loved. Once you've learned it and your significant other comes along, you are going to figure out what their love language is. Let them read the book, and then they'll let you know what their love language is so that you can show them love the way they want to be loved. So I just want to encourage you to buy the book. It's been such a blessing to me and my husband's life. And I read the book over, I want to say it was about 7 years ago, because while we were engaged, we read the book. So, and it's still blessing me. It's still blessing us. So just because you say, well, I read the book already, you may have to read that thing again. You may have to remind yourself of some of the things that it's saying if you already read the book. But go ahead, perfect your marriage. This is a part of one of my wifey goals for the year, is to perfect my husband's love language. So I'm coming up with ways to spend more quality time with my husband outside of our date night, because I want to keep our marriage flaming and burning. So thank y'all so much for joining my video. I love y'all. I love all my new subscribers. Thank you so much for your weekly support by clicking on my videos. Please share this video, like the video, and if you want to be a part of this family, go ahead and subscribe. So thank you so much for joining my video, and we'll see you on the next time. Have a wonderful day.